You ever walk into a room late and feel like everyone suddenly stopped what they were doing just to stare at you? Like there's this giant spotlight shining right on your face and the whole world is silently judging. Yeah, we've all been there. Maybe you tripped on the way in. Maybe you wore the wrong shoes. Maybe you just existed in public, which sometimes feels like a crime in itself. And instantly, you're convinced everyone is staring. Everyone saw. Everyone cares. But here's the plot twist. They probably don't. At all. People don't pay a lot of attention to you. It is you who pays a lot of attention to other people. Seriously, scientists actually studied this. A group of researchers at Cornell University had students wear embarrassing t-shirts and walk into a room late. Those poor kids thought half the class would remember their big moment. Turns out, only about 10% of people even noticed. 10%! That's like the same odds as someone liking your 3-day-old Instagram post. This little phenomenon is called the spotlight effect. Basically, our brains love to lie to us. They make us think the world is paying attention when, in reality, most people are too busy worrying about their own lives to remember yours. And here's why this matters. Because this one mental glitch keeps us from doing stuff we actually want to do. We don't speak up in meetings. We don't say hi to someone new. We don't share our ideas because we're scared that someone will judge us. All because we think the entire planet will analyze our every move when, spoiler alert, they won't. So how do we fix it? How do we stop caring so much about what other people think? Step 1. Start spying on your own thoughts. Not in a creepy way. Just notice them. Meditation helps, but you don't need incense or a mountain retreat. Just sit still for a minute and pay attention. You'll realize most of your thoughts are about, you guessed it, you, your to-do list, your problems, your weird text from last night. Now here's the light bulb moment. If your brain is this self-obsessed, so is everyone else's. They're too busy staring in their own mental Netflix series to care about yours. Step 2. Switch identities. Next time you're in a coffee shop, pick a random person and imagine being them for a moment. Their job, their relationships, their problems, their insecurities. Maybe they're worrying about rent. Maybe they're stressing about work. Maybe they're wondering if oat milk was a mistake. Point is, they're not thinking about your awkward entrance. They've got their own stuff going on. The more you do this, the more you realize the spotlight effect is basically fake news your brain keeps broadcasting. And once you see through it, you start caring a whole lot less about what strangers might be thinking. So here's my challenge. Tomorrow, do one tiny thing you've been avoiding because you're scared of judgment. Speak up in class. Wear the loud shirt. Share your idea. Then notice how fast people move on with their lives. And when they do, remember this moment. Because every time you push back against that imaginary spotlight, you take back a little more freedom. If this helped, drop a comment about the one thing you're going to try. Subscribe for more ideas like this because trust me, we're just getting started.